Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Audio check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio check, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, is this thing on? All right, looks like we're live. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. You're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Once again, you're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. And today we're playing WWE 2K25. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Just jumping on real quick to cover some things in the world of WWE 2K25. As some of you know that do follow me right now, only primarily live stream, produce content for two games primarily. That's WWE 2K25 and Farming Simulator 25. Two games that couldn't be more different, but that's kind of where we're at right now. And I've been lately putting more time into WWE 2K25, but that's not been without some issues, which I've covered in my previous WWE 2K25 videos, and we'll continue to lament about a little bit here. But again, first and foremost, I'm not going to turn this whole live stream into another ranting session or not, if you will. Let's go ahead and get our screenshot here. We'll probably use this screen right here because there's not one for a banner for the Dunks and Destructions content on this page right now. But let's see, where do we want to start off at? First of all, there have been some additions to the card market. The punches and promos cards are now available on the card market. What you might see here will vary depending on what cards you have or do not have from all of sets up prior and up to punches and promos. I have everything that's out except for all the cards and punches and promos, and I'm only missing one card from punches and promos, and that is the card you see here. I'm missing the Amethyst Becky Lynch. And right now you can see she's 120,000 MFP or 110,000 VC. I'm not spending any of that on that card right now. As you can see, I've been grinding my tail off offline, and I have amassed over 1 million my faction points. As you can see, I've also been spending a little bit on some cards off camera. And as you can see, my VC balance that was once in the like 86,000 and some change is now down to 53,625 because I did buy a couple of punches and promos. I think I bought one punches and promos deluxe and one punches and promos basic and didn't get much of anything from either one of those. But yeah, I did break down and try to spend some VC on a couple of packs just to see if I can get Becky. Even though she's in the card market now, I'm still not buying her just yet. When I still have opportunities to get her free. We have some a pack, a couple of a card pack, a Superstar Series 1 pack, and a Gold Side Plates pack. These were part of login rewards. I have all of the Superstar Series 1 and all the Superstar Series 2 cards, so I'm not even worried about opening that pack right now to just sit there until I feel like dealing with it. Available on the pack market today, we have the Legend Series 2, obviously. We're 5 days away from our next pack, whatever that may be. There have been leaks on the internet, on X and on other sites. You can go online and check that out. But no one knows for sure what the next pack will be. So right now we're still on the Legends 2 pack. Other packs that are still in the market, we still have punches and promos in the market. We have WrestleMania Vegas Series 1, Volume 1 in the market, and we have Sinister that are still in the market. I have all the cards from those particular sets, except for Legends and Punches and Promos. What else we got here? But while we're on today is primarily we do have a live event that went live today. Content has been lacking lately, and that's why I haven't been putting out that much as I would like for WWE 2K25 because I don't know what 2K is doing this game right now. This is supposed to be a live service game, but in order to have live service, you have to have live events and content, and they have been very slow as of late with getting content out concerning this game. I did get on earlier this week for the DLC that came out, the Punches and Promos. That was very disappointing. In the last live, I talked about that. Nothing's changed there. We did get those events that came through here, knocked out. That was the Pioneers of Punishment, the Triple Threat position, and Last Giant Standing. And all of those were only had one reward, which is insane, and it was Superstar Series 2 packs, which is just still mind-boggling to me. All right, but while we're here today, just to real quickly get up here, we had a live event at Encore today, and that's the Explosive Content live event. And this is CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. We need to utilize the Ruby Roman Reigns from Punches and Promos. It's Falls Count Anywhere match. And the Apex tier reward, which we already have, is the Roman Reigns 22 Brawl Amethyst card. We don't need to look at that because we already have it. Other rewards, which is why I'm primarily here today, and we're going to jump on and try to get this one knocked out real quick, is it gives us a Punches and Promos pack, so I get another shot at earning Becky without having to spend those VC, hopefully, in the card market. And even if I don't get her, I don't think I'm going to buy her from the card market just yet. I'm just going to sit it out and wait until we have other opportunities to get some packs, Punches and Promos packs before I buy her from the card market. There's no priority. I mean, I want to get to the next collector's level, but for me to get there, I'm not going to get there with that one card, actually two cards, because when I get that card, I'll get a collector's reward as well. So that'll only give me two cards. So if I spend that 120, or I could break it down to 60,000 per card and get those two cards, but those two cards aren't going to get me anywhere as far as my collector's level or anything like that. What I need to break open is some Legends packs, and there are no Legend packs available right now unless I buy them out of the market. I've had discussions about the pack prices now. I'm not there. What I'm thinking I might do is just continue to grind out MFP for the next few days, and then we'll come back and do a pack opening episode. But I'm still kind of bouncing that around in my head right now, because it works out the same whether I buy packs now or and grind it MFP, or wait and grind MFP and buy packs later. The net result is still the same. I'm still going to have to buy some packs. It's just a question of whether I want to buy them now and grind, or grind some more and buy them later. It all depends on how starved we are for content. Let's see here. Let's look and see if we have anything upcoming. Okay, we do have a new thing on the roster now that will be available. This looks like it will be live on Monday, I'm thinking, and it has 100 tokens. Tier 2 is 7,500 MFP, and Tier 1 is a Legends Series 1 pack. That's odd. Why wouldn't you give us a Legend? All right, but the Apex tier is a Legends Series 2 pack. Man, 2K continues to cheap out on the rewards, man. Like, all right, but so that's in 1 day, 22 hours, and 50 minutes. So I think that will be available on Monday. We'll also have the weekly towers on Monday, so I'll probably jump on again on Monday. It looks like that's the only content we have upcoming now, so that right there is cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can kind of do this live, man. I'm not going to stay on too long today. We're just going to do this real quick and try to get this knocked out and just go ahead and hop off. Update lineup. What do we need? Since that's the reward, and since the guy we're looking for. Let's choose superstar, powerhouses, and we need to use we need to use a Roman Reigns to earn a Roman Reigns, except it's the Roman Reigns that we already have. So we're just trying to get these to beat in this event and get those packs real quick. And we're going against the card that I don't have. I'm going against the collection award, CM Punk. But I need Becky to get that card.
Keeps attacking, and there's nowhere in the arena that's safe. Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things. Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything,
match,
not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce table desecrated. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stars.
So that's, first of all, let's get that accomplished. I've been struggling with my reversals for the last 2 days. I guess my things are starting to burn out from all this grinding and stuff I've been doing off camera, man. It's starting to have an effect on my success. Okay, like stuff like that angers me, man. Like what the? I mean, who else is out here? Who else is around that he would be definitely kicking it? Like for him to miss that badly on a kick is pissed. That stuff like that just pisses me off, man. Like, what the hell, man? I'm sorry. Like Roman, I mean, who is he kicking at? Is there a ghost on the in the ring or something that we need to look out for? Like I don't get it when the game dials up to the ringside area.
Making his way to the top here.
Sorry guys, I'm already landing.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
All right, and also when the game makes you just miss just because it's decided that you should, even though you're shouldn't. I hate when it does that too.
Good night. How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a falls count anywhere match?
Gonna be more positive today. At least try to. But that stuff like that.
Forget the rules, forget the ring.
Okay.
Be ready to go
wherever
the action takes you.
Now at least one of them. Punk is all the way back up. Get it?
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
You're gonna get back up on the ropes. Do another
Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
And let Punk get back up and charge at me. And
taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Moving, I think. I knew he was going to reverse that. I had a feeling.
He's got him down. This could be it. Kicks out at just one. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Like I said, I've been struggling with reversals.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Lately.
Roman Reigns
I missed that one.
Pinning combination, no! Super powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
We have a finisher battle. Let's see if we can get it.
Hazardous situation for
CM. We got 45 and a 90 that we need. He's stunned, so let's go for some grapple moves. And
he's cooking something up.
We just need to be careful. We can kind of stay outside of the ring to a certain degree until we get our 90, so we don't get trouble and lose the match on the reverse.
To his pace.
He's starting to look real careful.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
In fact, let's do this just to make it a little bit less of a challenge there.
Heading to the outside now.
That way we've done it.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Rotates up
for a flapjack.
Now because this is Roman, the powerhouse Roman. Yeah, powerhouse. So it's heavy attacks and whatnot.
Oh God, what a shot to the face. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
But we still have to have a little variety
on our attacks. Momentum is running away from Punk. Reigns is picking up steam.
Attacks, that's just what it does.
They are feeding
we'll do that no matter what the tier of the card is.
Now pinning the arm down.
It's just
the stomp and
repeat attacks. You could be fighting a civil with
even more brutal damage there. And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate.
And they still will reverse just as much as a higher tier card if you repeat the move. Sometimes even more so, because in Faction Wars, the cards in there are crazy. Those cards are way above their shoe size.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
All right, we're city right now, boy. All right. Go for the Anaconda device, because that is no harm, no foul out here.
For the tribal chin taps out.
All right. No. Oh, it's false code anyway. I'll be son of a gun. I forgot.
CM standing tall in victory here. The thing about Roman Reigns,
so not safe inside or outside the ring. I forgot it was a false count anywhere match. So, all right, so this is going to take more time than I anticipated today, and that's all right. That's all right. It is what it is.
So falls count anywhere matchup is simple. Pinfalls and submissions can take place anywhere in this arena. It could take place out in the parking garage, out on the streets. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts. Anything can happen, and anything usually does. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
At the end of that last match, I mean, like every move was a reversal. Every other move. When AI gets on those tangents, it's hard to win.
And here we go, returning to the ring. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. That is going to leave
a player. I mean, what can you do with that?
Like, towards Roman. Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Go ahead.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Stuff done and get where I need to get this thing done.
And Reigns has really fired up.
My world famous rope-a-dope style and see how that works. And get us
great elevation. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move and a break.
Yeah, I have the skill set to go toe-to-toe with the AI, but why put it to chance like that? So we're gonna do it this way.
When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
So we'll probably try one
in a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation.
That one I like to use
every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost. That's a very sound advice for any DQ situation, Corey.
I thought he had that.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Grab the apron.
He decided to
high-risk maneuver and flop spectacularly.
Now, I got in trouble and lost a faction war ticket for this very thing. Faction war.
This has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Caught out trying to use a weapon. Inside the ring because I got disqualified in the match.
Really just laying it in.
In fact, we're using a weapon inside the ring, but they allow weapons outside the ring. I don't know what's the case here.
Effectively using the knee.
All right.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Let me get up in a safer zone here. While no. I wasn't trying to climb in the ring, Roman. Come on, brother.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe.
This is Roman's done the best way I know how after what
determination in his eyes and now a kendo stick in his hands. Solid punch.
Behavior, and I know what tactics it likes to resort to, so I resort to tactics that work well on countering this AI cheat.
Caught with a punch. And he heads back into the ring.
Spear out there. You recover from that crazy quick.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Okay, he's going to give me some trouble.
That was close.
All right. he's already getting in more trouble than I feel like he can do today. So, alright, let's keep it. Let's keep it siempre.
What a shoulder block.
And alright, so I'm gonna stay on the ropes. Hey, climb the rope, boy. Get on up.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Yeah, donuts to make. I don't want to miss, so I want you to come too. Wake up and charge him.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Takes another trip to the sky, and it pays off once again.
Your amethyst tier. Okay. No. I didn't want to do that. Let's see if we can get that finisher now since he chose to reverse my arm.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
All right, so we need a signature or something, or heavy attacks. I'm not sure which one yet, so we'll just take a look while he's doing that. Match actions. Yes, signature or heavy attacks. I don't
understand much more of this. Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. You got to dodge just in time.
I knew he was going to keep up and come out and attack. AI has some tendencies, and those tendencies are undefeated.
No way! What? Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off. Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Chance doing some grapples here.
Oh, look at this.
No. I didn't want to do that. They always reverse this one.
Just cranking the head. Roman being the aggressor. Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Big forearm. Closed fist connects. Superman! Hit him, CM Punk.
The fall count here, so I can take him out here.
Mighty power down at 2. I can't believe it. As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
I knew he was going to reverse this. I knew he was going to.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Counters on top of counters. And CM Punk with his nose apart.
Damn it, man.
Shoulders. GTS. May have just vanquished Reigns. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Admiration galore.
CM Punk. Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.
Doing some bull crap. Then I just don't have the energy for the AI shenanigans, man.
This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match. I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations they'd like to take this match to. For all we know, this fight could end in the next town over. Crank in the head. He avoids the contact.
Just like the mode, the mindset, hey, the hell with it, man. I was trying to be smooth and not take him head on, but I'm not in that place today.
He forces a break before the count of 2. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Hurry up and recover.
Punk never saw that coming. Shattering boot. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly
stop someone like that. Irking me right now. Sorry about that, man.
Barrage of elbows raining down. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
In the light of certain stuff, it's hard
no respect from Roman Reigns. What a shoulder block. Came down like a lead balloon.
And you see, crap.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
The same crap over and over. Yeah, sometimes.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. No disqualification modifier on this match. Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here? Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Push! Roman's on a roll here. Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. In the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. From the middle rope.
I knew better, but I had to give it a shot.
Jeez, nasty kick in the face.
Ooh, ref. God damn it. Like, what? See that? Stuff like that aggravates me. Like, why are you in the way? Like,
and on the line for Punk. To the back of the neck, what a blow. Good night. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
all right. Peek at match action, signature heavy attacks.
Things now not going well for CM.
Like, see that? Like that right there. He flipped into me and did a reversal grapple thing. And again, I'm kicking up in air, man. What the hell? Like, the guy's right in front of me. Why am I kicking in the direction opposite the guy right in front of me? Like, shit like that. I'm sorry, guys. Like, that kind of crap pisses me off, man.
Up high. Paid for that high risk. Vicious right forearm.
What the hell are you doing?
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Uh-oh. Roman for the win. Hold on. He stops the count.
Good job, man. Okay, and for whatever reason he can't fire up his finisher right there. They wouldn't let me do it. I'm hitting the controls, but it wouldn't let me do it.
Punch finds its mark. What a shot. Oh, what a right. Man, that's Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring
Then he reversed the son of a bitch again. Like, okay.
Back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Has his opponent in position.
All right.
It's over. Punk with the victory.
All right.
Here is your winner, CM Punk with a massive win tonight. One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
Well, I thought this was going to be a little quick tiptoe through the tulips, but now it's
When it comes to inflicting punishment on your opponent in a matchup like this, the superstars are only limited by their imagination. That competitor must accept the fact this is not about wins and losses. This is about settling a rivalry. Both anywhere is perfect for a superstar who doesn't want any boundaries. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Big forearm. You basically making that.
Get up.
We got their opponent in the fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to the leg. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
How do you win a no DQ match? Or even survive it? By being fearless?
You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
I don't know why I'm working the arms and legs and stuff. Oh, because what I guess that does get
and a series of vicious stomps. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Enough already. He dodges out of danger.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
That's always the
location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Reverse and whatever. That's the problem I have with this card. 24, so I do remember that. That's always been a whatever. Like, he loves to reverse shit. So be ready for that.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Right now.
Clothesline left in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Go. I get my 90, son. This.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match.
Roman Reigns
the behaviors of the card, so you know that he reverses and counters a lot.
Reigns
part of the process here. Dealing with this character.
CM Punk.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Proving that he decided to go outside and play with some of the toys outside.
Damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Punch connects. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Tagged with a punch. What a punch. Tagged with a punch.
We'll take things into the ring.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
There's more than one way to get the finish. Take it any way I can get it.
Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Bro, you know I wasn't trying to climb up back into the ring.
Sharp punch. Things now not going well for CM Punk. Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. I don't know what they're looking for here. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
That chair came in on him fast. Punk avoids that one.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
One thing I've learned over the years with this game. Okay, guys. Now, if I'm anywhere close to the ropes, that little crap happens every time.
And
you know,
I
was no intention on me trying to climb the ropes whatsoever, but it does that sometimes just to throw you off.
Out of the ring here. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
You have to be ready for the unexpected with this game.
Fireman's carry.
I should have went for the, because I knew it was going to reverse.
He connects with a counter. This should be it. Punk with his opponent.
Okay, and I never get the timing right on that fucking go to sleep.
He kicked out at 2.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it. You might not
face first.
All right, and he's just loading that finisher now. I'm going to go right into the mission. Hopefully I got enough to get the hell out of this predicament. But I don't know if that's going to leave me stunned, but I just need to,
taking things back into the ring.
And give myself some time to recover.
Oh, what a shot.
Lands.
And I just need to stay away from him and give myself some time to recover.
No countouts to worry about. the kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Big shot taken.
How did I miss that?
Kick out, kick out. This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. The jaw getting rattled. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Man, to the back of the neck, what a blow. Good night.
And looking to cause some damage by a...
Problem being now is that I need to get the 90 MFP from either the grab or the heavies, and I just don't trust it right now with the way this card reverses and crap. And, well, let me. Okay, yeah. Now, because I get caught up in the moment of the match there.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent
But I'll
apart
put some
physically
side plates on
and
my
mentally.
face, but I just want to be able to speed this up.
Shoulder tackle. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Desire to continue to play.
These men have given everything they have in
Like I told you,
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this. It's got to be hard to see CM Punk right now. Hit on CM Punk.
All right, there's one down.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win. I don't think Punk's going to take this.
All right. Analogous aggravation. That's how I describe it. All right, we got the punches and promos, Pat. So that's one of the things I was looking for out of this today. All right, let's go back in there. Let's do edit side plates, and let's just throw side plates on him. And again, I don't really have no strategy in there. I'm just throwing them on there randomly, just from the lowest tier, or whatever. But there's no point in just wasting side plates or not using them when they're there and they exist for a reason, you know. And you know, for you guys that are braggadocious about, oh, I did it without side plates. Cool. Good for you. Would you like a cookie? All right. Next up, let's go hit it again.
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom. The world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
All right.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Taking the action to the outside. Might be taking a breather.
Introduce weapon.
The steel chair is in hand.
That I do. Accelerate this a little bit.
Momentum is running away from Punk. Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Counter by CM Punk.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum. If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Dangerous constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars. While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. High red district for CM Punk.
Right here.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Keeping long. Animation.
He counters with a great reversal. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Punch. He's really smarty pants sometimes.
Closed fist connects.
Yeah, gonna charge me? No, he doesn't.
What a punch!
That's awesome.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Big punch finds its mark. Reigns really having his way right here.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Punch connects.
Oh. And I was like,
going up to the turnbuckle here. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Look at this! Whoa, look out!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Boom! At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this. Boom!
All right, we got him still.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Try to get a grapple. Let's see if he will cooperate.
Uranagi! Man, oh man. CM
Punk is in a
distressing spot.
No way!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Took flight and landed a direct
try to keep
hit.
working him.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Damn it, I wanted to do the other thing, not this little headlock mess, because that has too many reversal points, but he didn't reverse it that fast.
Thinking saved him there. Nice.
Superman punch!
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Signature. Keep on
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No!
Let's see where we're at here. Match actions.
Just imposing his will right now.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
Heavy.
Just another oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
All right, so we got our net.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He'll make his way to the ring.
Now this is, be careful, baby.
Ooh, stiff punch.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
We use the referee as a form of interference.
He wants this guy on the outside. Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match. CM Punk escapes the attack. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
No, coming back from Reigns after that.
That's right. That was a good opportunity to finish it on him.
Kicks out.
And still kicking out like an Hercules or something.
Sure. Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end of this battle. And Roman could put it away here. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Gotcha, homeboy.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
All right, that's 2 down.
A defeated CM Punk here.
And I want to know if Punk was on the receiving end of corporate malfeasance here. Let the truth come out.
Yeah. All right. And we got the Sinister Pack. We have that set, so that should all just be, when we crack those open, that should be all just duplicate NFP. So we got to do it 2 more times. One for the 2,500 by faction points, and another for the Roman Reigns card. So let's keep it moving.
You heard the bell ring and the match is underway. Falls count anywhere.
No disqualifications, no countouts, just competitors left to their own devices, primed and ready to let out all their frustrations up and down this arena. They can even let out their frustrations on you, Saxton.
I'd rather they stay far, like really far away from us, Corey.
He's got him down to the pin here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
You ready to put the go to sleep on me now?
Sky high. He feels the back.
All right, since we already got some over there,
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Walk it out a little bit.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself. Looks like taking a moment to gloat.
He's got maybe thanking for introducing objects into the match.
What a boot.
For whatever reason, it doesn't let me pick it up yet. All right, there he goes.
Saw that one coming. Kick on the money.
Okay, that should have hit him before he got his
What's
move
going
in.
to happen in a falls count anywhere match? What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes everything you've got. CM Punk sensed that was coming. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Beautiful neck breaker after the floor.
I tried to get the position where there was only 3 limited on the moves that he could pull from that position. That did not work as
look at this, just
planned.
cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Need to keep working it.
Big boot.
And try to get it stunned so I can
torture their
work on some of these grapples here.
This isn't going to be good.
Even if I don't, I'm still going for him.
Bad position for Punk.
Get up.
Punch
You
right
might
in the
reverse the
head.
neck, but you're going for it still.
Schoolboy pinning combination. No.
I just wanted to try to get
What
as much of that knocked
from
out
the
as
tribal
possible.
chief. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, look out! He evades the attack.
That's what I wanted to do.
And Reigns reverses. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the
trying to work
competition.
Picture perfect
Falls
example
count
for
anywhere,
when you
so
just want to
always
put
a bit
someone
of
down
risk
with
involved
authority.
out here because he could pull that
Got an answer for Reigns.
his
Punk showing
submission
how much
specials out of
punishment he
nowhere.
can withstand before getting his own
This
offense
far
in.
out, though, they're
Time now
always
for
going to try to
CM
go
Punk to get his
for
energy up and claw
tossing
back
him
into
back
the
in the
fight.
ring, and that's kind of why I decided to kind of move it out there a little bit because
No count out as
that
he
gives
takes
me a
things
little
out of the
bit
ring.
of
Oh my gosh, going head on into the
strategy
stairs.
with ideas of what kind of attacks he's going to go
from
for
the
when you're
WWE
outside the ring.
Universe.
So keeping it outside the ring until we get our 90. Whoa, okay.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Wait.
All right, well, what are we missing here? Because he's about to roll. Saw that coming.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like Reigns gets it. Reigns got all of it.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifting up his opponent. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Don't need much space.
Superman punch from
Some space to
Reigns.
get certain
Reigns
results,
once
so he's
again
still
proving
doing
his absolute dominance
doing
there.
those things.
Oh, he timed that count.
I knew he was going
Excellent
to do
opportunity
that.
for Punk to shift the momentum. Going from the
Good
defensive to the
aspect.
offensive.
This is it. He can't put him away right here.
While the referee runs around like a keystone cop,
He kicks out at 2.
How?
wasting time. You see how he was like, he didn't know what to do. It's like, what, dude? Yeah. There's this whole count.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
Reigns establishing the up pin. Roman could put it away here. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, Roman.
All right, one more time.
CM Punk disappointed with this loss tonight.
Another notch in the victory.
Focused, I guess. All right, we got the Roman Reigns 22 Brawl card. We already have. So that's 11. Amethyst is 11,250 MFP since the reduction in duplicate MFP rewards. That's that grates me too, but it is what it is, man. So all right. No, I wanted to put some side plates on them, but or at least check to see. Oh yeah, we still got the side plates, so that's all right because I think they were for like 5 different.
In a falls count anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Larry?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect
the
unimaginable.
So he couldn't even train the work.
I don't know about all that, but I know one thing we won't have tonight: mercy.
These superstars will not stop till one of them's carried out of this arena on a stretcher or in a hearse.
And by the word of the crowd, that's the way the
Get into me here. This is another crappy start. He's already doing his wake-up taunts and whatever.
Body wipes them out.
I am in a bit of trouble.
Using the knee.
Producing a trampling. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Yeah, like, come on, man. All right, that's the first one.
Effective dodge there. Springboard, but nobody home.
Right to the throat.
All right, let's get out of here, kid.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
So let's slow him down a little bit there. All right, and we can use this kind of recovery
really
there. So
looks like he's coming back in.
Run around and figure out what it is he wants to do. He wants to charge him.
You truly have to embrace the falls count anywhere stipulation to win in this kind of match. Right, like luring the opposition into a trap you've already prepared, or taking the action in a location where you know you have the advantage.
Wow, I can tell you've given this serious thought, Corey.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
All right, we're up to 30.
Silent punch.
Maybe we're going to keep boxing him for a little bit now. He should charge this time. No, he didn't charge.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
All right.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power from the Tribal Chief.
Every chose it out.
Oh, and Punk gets contested there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifting up his opponent. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Roman Reigns so dominant. The guillotine sinks in. This will be it. This is what he is definitely in charge
Superman punch, but we'll take that.
Successfully does. Heading into the crowd, and this match can end anywhere at this point.
Getting back into the ring now.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Again, sometimes the referee is your opponent as well. Because he could have came in the ring from any other area of the ring, but he chooses to come in into the ring where you're at with your opponent. And basically, affect the interference in the match by bumping knee.
cuts him off.
Reigns nailed it.
Spear. And we're going right back to those grapples.
Schoolboy pinning
get that 90.
Oh, maybe not.
75 out of 90. So what are we missing? Still missing the grapple. So we got to keep the pressure on with those heavy attacks. So we're still doing the heavy grapples. That kills two birds with one stone.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Here.
Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen.
We reverse the crap he just did, and we go right back to the grapple.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
We got the grapples, we got the 90.
Man, things
MFP.
not going well for
Tries
CM
to do
Punk.
it.
Need to reformulate strategy.
Figured this out. But we had a couple of them dialed up, so after that finishes, and we're going to go for a pin.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. We know he's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Decisive
So I just hit him with grab a chair, hit him with a chair, knock him out.
Here is your winner.
And CM Punk terminated.
This has to be a tough loss for CM Punk.
I don't think Punk's
Got
going
off
to
to
take
a
this
little
loss
bit of a
lightly.
rough start there
I'm
today,
sure
but
he'll
we
come
got
back
it.
with a vengeance.
And as I said earlier, I was contemplating on whether or not we want to go ahead and turn this into a pack opening episode as well. Let's see, 2,500 MFP for that, another 175 for match actions. So everything is done, and now we're up to $110 million. Or 1,010,000, 7,083 my faction points. And again, live events we got upcoming. We have on Monday, we'll have the weekly tires plus the Cody Rhodes birthday bash. Again, the rewards for that are 100 tokens. So that should that'll give me the ability to be able to buy a card from the token market, because I have 247 or more tokens by then. And remember, my objective is always to keep enough tokens in the bank, so if a live event pops up that requires a card from the token market, we always have enough tokens on hand to buy a card from the token market for whatever the current token market card level is. With the caveat now that we're up to the amethyst level, but we need to buy 10 ruby token market cards before we can get to the amethyst level. So there's that as well. So those are all things we have to keep in mind as we think about how long we want to sit on our tokens. Tier 2 reward is 7,500 MFP. Tier 1 rewards is a Legends Series 1 pack for whatever reason. And Apex tier reward is a Legends 2 series pack. Okay, but that's on Monday. I'll probably hop on Monday and we'll go live, and we'll work on getting that content knocked out, because we'll have that. We have the weekly tower and whatever else 2K decides to throw in the mix, if anything, between today and Monday. But I think I'm going to close out here. We got 35 cards into the next level, so there's probably no way in heck I'm going to hit that today. We're level 20. We're shooting for level 26. We're level 25 now. We hit at level 25. We got the Bianca Belair card, which has been great for the Faction Wars mode. But we got two tiers to get through before we get to the Pink Diamond Seth Rollins card. We'll need to have collected 1,329 cards before we can get there. We had a long ways to go there. But I did say I was going to look at turning this, floating around whether I wanted to turn this into a pack opening episode. I think we will go ahead and do that now. So what I'm going to do is something I said I wasn't going to do, and then it's much to my chagrin. So because I hate to have to grind all that MFP back, but I will have time this week to get that back before the next pack release and get back up to or over 1 million. So we're going to go ahead and do a Legend Series 220 Deluxe box. And we're going to purchase that with MFP because I worked hard to get this MFP. So let's go. And I hate now, and I've talked about this before, that the whole nerf that 2K has done to the duplicate MFP. They greatly reduced the rewards for a duplicate MFP you get for cards that you already have. So it makes it harder when you buy a pack to get some of that MFP back. You still get it back, but it's at a much, much, much slower rate now than what it was. And I'm just not a fan of that. A lot of the community is not either, but that's what the direction 2K has decided to go. This is a live service game, and they're doing everything they can to make it hard for the free-to-play part members of the community to be able to benefit from the game. And I understand. That they want to try to push folks to spend money on BC as much as they can, but in a gambling situation with odds are fixed, man, you're never going to win. So I commend the players that got have the money to spend on this game, but you're never going to win in a fixed game. And all of this stuff is fixed. If you didn't notice that already. All right, but that being said, we bought this 20 box, and we're going to go ahead and open this up. In fact, we'll just go through the packs, and then we'll close out with the 20 box. But let's start with the Superstar Series 1. I have this set in its entirety, so I know there's something posted online about there will be some oddities coming in the future. I'm not worried about all that. We'll have plenty of opportunity to get cards in Superstar Series 1 and 2 packs. Those are some of the cheapest cards to get, so I'm not sweating that at all. All right, Sinister Series. All right, all duplicate MFP. That was a decent pack there, though. We got 4,500, 7,500 were notables on the duplicate MFP from that pack, so that was good. And then from punches and promos, I want to get Becky Lynch. Come on, let's see if we can pull Becky Lynch. Come on, baby, can we get lucky? No. All right, we got Emerald, always moving side plate. Let's continue. All right, so let's open this gold side plate, this pack. All right. And Never Surrender, gold side plate, and Action Pack Cosmetics. We'll go ahead and open that pack. And that's all duplicate MFP because we already got that from the previous 20. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this this Legend Series 2 Deluxe pack. Let's see how we do this time around. And is 2K going to make me regret basically blowing half of all this MFP I've been grinding for all week. All right, first pack, all duplicate MFP, and not a lot of that. Open the next pack. Real all. All right, and we got a Ruby Awareness side plate and duplicate MFP. Next pack. All right, we got a nameplate 143 cosmetic and Emerald always moving side plate. All right, not a good pack yet. Next pack. Duplicate MFP. That was a good pack, but they were all duplicates though. And we got the Emerald Marathon Runner. So that was my first good pack out of the box. Next pack. All right, we got a Ruby Logo 66 cosmetic and the Emerald Awareness side plate. Still no cards from the set. And that's kind of disappointing. All right, 15. Oh, no cards from the set that I don't already have, I should say. All right. All right, we got Jim the Anvil, Needhart, Ruby, and a Sapphire Athletic ability. That's the first new card we pulled out of this 20 box so far. All right, next pack. All right, we got a Sapphire Dude Love. That's the second new card that we pulled, and we got the Emerald Awareness side plate. Continue. All right, we got 13 packs to go. 13 packs to go. Next pack. We got a Sapphire Harley Race and Duplicate MFP. So picking up a little bit. I would like to get a few higher tier cards out of our pulls, but at least we are pulling new cards now. All right, this is our first Amethyst out of the whole hit so far. All right, and we got a Ruby Buddha card that we pulled as well. Rikishi. All right, so Papa Uso is in the house. Rikishi of Too Cool fame and Papa of the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. And I think he's also is he Solo Sikoa's dad as well? I think so. All right, and we also got the great Muta Ruby card as well. All right, so that was a good pack. We got 11 packs to go. 11 packs to go. Let's keep it moving. Real law. All right, all duplicate MFP, but that was a good pack. Still, there got 11,250 and 4,500 back. We got a Ruby Constrictor side plate. 10 packs to go. 10 packs to go. Next up, more duplicate MFP, more duplicate cards. Not a great pack there. We got an Emerald Lead Foot side plate. All right, 9 packs to go. 9 packs to go. Next pack. Another really, that's a really bad pack there. We got an Emerald Always Moving side plate. 8 packs to go. Real long. All right, that was an okay pack. Duplicate MFP though, nothing new there. 7 packs to go. All right, and we got an Emerald Risk Taker side plate. Another not so great pack. All right, we got duplicate MFP there. But that was a decent pack. Next pack. Again, duplicate MFP. We got an Emerald China Manager card. Okay pack. 4 packs to go. 4 packs to go. And we have another China Manager card, a Sapphire China Manager card. There's the universe trying to tell me something with these China cards. And we got a Ruby Crushing Grip side plate. All right, 3 cards to go out of the pack. 3 cards to go. I am a big China fan now. I will admit that. All right, we got an Emerald Lead Foot side plate. Continue. All right, 2 cards to go. 2 cards to go. All right, more duplicate MFP. And our final pack. We have. Well, we did get an Amethyst. Duplicate Amethyst of William Regal. All right, so that concludes our second 20 box Superstar, Legends 2 Deluxe 20 pack box. Let's go see what we have won, boys and girls. We got overall 9 new items, so that was a still disappointing pack pull because that was a whole 20 box, and we only pulled 5 more cards out of this set out of a 20 box. So we're still missing quite a lot out of the set. You know, that's disappointing. And as you can kind of see the breakdown over here, we got two new cards for set 1, 2 new cards for set 2, 1 card for set 4, 0 cards for set 3, and we're now 8 out of 10 cards for set 1, 3 out of 5 for set 2, 4 out of 5 for set 4, and we're still 3 out of 5 for set 1. So let's go check out what we pulled. All right. First of all, from set 1, we got a Sapphire Harley Race, and that's his card art and his attributes. His badges, level 2 Pain Train, level 1 Dirty Trickster, level 1 Swiftness. His payback is Comeback. And we pulled a Sapphire Dude Love, and that's his card art. And his attributes. We're way past the Sapphire tier, so I'm not going to get into the attributes or nothing. There's very few scenarios where I probably use this card if ever. But he has a level 2 Demolition Man, level 1 Energetic Opportunist, level 1 Endurance. His payback is Comeback, and that's the 2 cards. 2 new cards for set Legends 2 set 1 from Legends 2 set 2, where we could earn a whopping 15 tokens when we complete this set. We're still missing Lex Luger and Rob Van Dam, but we pulled Jim Deanne with Neidhart, which is Natalia's pops. And that's the card art, his attributes. And again, we are in a Ruby tier, but this is not a Ruby card that I'm going to probably ever use for anything unless it's a requirement for a live event. He has a 87 strength. That's his highest attribute. Yeah. Yep. All right. Badges. He has a level 3 Locomotion, level 2 Determination, level 3 6-pack, level 2 Swiftness, and his payback is Rage. And we have a Ruby Muta card, the Great Muta, and his attributes and notable. See, 81 finisher. Yeah, that's his highest. That is the 81 finisher. Badges are level 3 Rage, level 2 Dream Street, level 3 Pain Train, level 2 Lionheart, and his payback is Poison Mist. All right, and that's all out of set 2. We didn't get any new cards out of set 3. Still missing DDP and Yokozuna from that group. From set 4, we pulled 1 new card, and that was the Rikishi card, and that's the card art for Rikishi. And his notable stats: he has 88 special and finisher, 99 body durability. That's his highest stat, as it looks to be getting. All right, and he has a gold badge, so he has a level 4 heavy-handed, a level 2 bee repellent, level 1 second wind, a level 3 Dream Street, and a level 2 6-pack. Excuse me. And he has his payback is Resiliency. All right, hold on one moment here. Let me getting a little parched here as I've been talking a little bit. Okay. So that concludes all the new cards from that I acquired from the Legends Series 2 pack opening. At least that are cards from in the pack, but we did also pull a few other new items. We got a few manager cards and cosmetics and whatnot. So first, let's look at the manager cards. Let's do it this way. We'll filter it by superstar, because the funny thing is we pulled 2 cards out of the China manager series, a Sapphire and the Emerald. And we'll start with the Emerald manager card, but that's the Emerald China manager card. It's an aggressive card, and attribute bonuses are as follows. And then we pulled a Sapphire China manager card, also aggressive style manager. And there's the tribute bonuses for that card and the card art. And those are the 2 new manager cards that we pulled out of the pack opening. And then we got a logo and a nameplate card. And that's Ruby logo 66. And we pulled cosmetic nameplate 143. Excuse me, which is a Cody Rhodes themed nameplate from what the looks of it are. And that's all our new items. And as you can see, we really didn't do much damage to the collector's level there. I was hoping we might. We still got 26 cards to go, so quite a bit before we can get to the next collector's level. So off camera, you know, I'll keep grinding away here. We have 16 tickets in Faction Wars. Let's see if they added any new content to that mode while we're over here. No. So, and right now I have 15,233 Faction War points in the bank. I could go in here and buy cards when I need to. Don't really have any purpose to at the moment because we're still close to 30 cards away from the next collector's level, and I could probably buy maybe about 3 manager cards here because I'm still in the Sapphire tier. So let me see, we have some 1, 2, that'd be 8,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4,000 times 7. Not a math guy. What is that? So in order to buy this tier out, I would need to earn a need to earn 28,000 Faction War points to get out of to buy out the Sapphire tier of bosses and get into Ruby tier. And then we have 1, 2, 3 tiers of Ruby available right now at $5,000 a pop. So what is that? So that's another 15,000 or so. Well, again, not a math guy. Well, it's 15 cards I need to get, and that's 15 times 5,000 for those. So that's another 75,000 points that I would need to Faction War points I need to earn to buy all of those out. So you can kind of get the math that we're working right here. So there's no rush on that. I mean, I could technically go ahead and buy all these available ones out now, but it works out the same either way because that's 15 and 7. 15 and 7 is what? Because we need what? 15 plus 7 plus 22. And we need how many cards to get to the next collector's level? 26. Yeah. So no, not quite close enough yet for me to kind of burn rubber on trying to buy everything out of there. Now when I'm getting close to the next collector's level, like we're talking single digit cards, definitely want to come in there and buy it up. Same thing with the token market. And we'll see what comes through on Monday, what 2K decides to dial up on Monday, and that might drive a lot of direction on where I want to go next. But right now, just we'll be working on grinding MFP off camera. But I think this is where we're going to call it for today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and checking me out. You've been tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, and we've been playing WWE2K25 My Faction mode. I guess we could do a bit of a Faction Wars run or something just to kind of do a little bit of content today since we're already online. Let's see here. Make sure we got our peep set up right. No, we do not. Let's see. Women's division, events. Yes, okay, we got it. Let's go ahead and hop in here and do a women's run and faction wars just for a little bit of content today, and then we'll close it out. We'll use one ticket. All right. Let's see what we're working with. The thing here is you want to kind of try to work towards doing the tiers with the hearts, because you know that's a guaranteed, at least when you have 100% faction war point bonus, that will work out to 200 points. So you definitely want to focus on trying to get to the tiers with the hearts if you can.
And these two are both starting things off for their respective teams. Referee's going to have their hands full in this
one. Online, I just focused saying that the cards are reversing this mode, they're reversing a lot more.
Additional numbers for a match
so
like
let's
this
see.
is just
So
asking
folks
for
are saying that
chaos.
there may have been a buff to the AI.
Getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point
in this mode,
where she has to
lock out. Today I had played this in a few days.
Oh, the heel hook.
Yeah, excuse me.
Stretch.
I don't know what's going on in my throat right now. Sorry about that.
Belair looking to wrap this one up.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
and the KOD. Belair
you always kind of work a fine line here in this mode, because you want to maximize your faction war points
pose off for something
and finish the match without a lot of problems as
Six
well.
women involved in this tag match. I think you need eyes in the back of your head to keep
trying to get the potential angles.
Right, you're not wrong, Cole. In a chaotic match like this, awareness is key. You have to keep your eyes on all three members of the other team at all times to avoid getting caught by
surprise. Sometimes the AI has other ideas that you see here, like they decided to tag Liv in and just kind of messed up the match flow. We already had the match locked away and ready to go, but because he put us into a tag situation here, disadvantaged in the match. Now she's going to go tag out.
She decides to tag out.
It's just more unnecessary steps to this match than I usually be dealing with.
He gets around the attack. Big elbow. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, drop kick.
Let's just go real quick fast and in a hurry. Son of a... Like, clearly I wasn't trying to do that, but hey.
Escape that in a hurry. Ooh, what a forearm club.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, step up enziguri. Drop kick.
Alright, so she wants to be down, so let's keep her down.
Jumping complete shot. That could be curtains for Molly. Ooh, boom. Ooh, overwhelming offense from her. It could be all over here.
Okay, the referee is slow counting.
What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and Lita.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight. We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
All right, 535 MFP. That's a decent haul. All right, and in this scenario, options are a couple of cards. Amethyst Jade would be a good card to have, but nobody really got damaged out of this one. So we're going to take the 50 faction war points. And we want to go to the tier that has the heart versus the tier that has a greater rewards node. We'll stick with the one with the standard reward node. And let's see what the options are here. Share. All right. Consumes half stamina, lights in arena dark. Bronze, shake it off. Alita. Is our Alita needed update? No, she's good. 6% armor. We'll take this 6% armor, and since we're playing with Bianca, we'll put that on Bianca. And like I say, we want to do the heart. We want to take the 200 credits. We got 100% bonus, so that's why we got a full 200 credits. Your credits could be less if your bonus is less. Now we're going to take it to reward node. Options are starts with 3 finishers. Finisher damage is doubled. Amethyst Constrictor side plate. Emerald Nia Jax. 30 faction war credits. We take the credits. Alright. We're going against the Rushmore crew. Start off with Bianca.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair
in the ring, so I'm still unclear. I know you can use weapons in multi-man matches, but I guess it's not in the ring. I'm still not 100% on that.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry?
Probably not following out.
Wait to find out.
Blue beans.
Hits the mark.
All right, so we
got a finisher. Getting the crowd involved here.
One of our taunts.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
The finisher.
The EST.
She's doing that. We try to sacrifice our other taunt.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. And she makes the save. Buying her team some time.
And then we come back to her, and hopefully she won't scoot a peach on the match before then.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars more primitive
instincts.
As soon as the
couldn't make up her mind what move she wanted to do. I knew Charlotte was going to do that.
To do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down.
Wow, got it.
Charlotte decided to lay down. We'll take it.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair.
617 MLP. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. And we're going to continue. No, we don't need any of these rewards. They're lower tier cards than what we're already using. We'll take the 70 MFP. All right. And looking at this run here, we want to go to the 1v1 node because that gives us the path to the heart node. So we'll take the 1v1. Matches are randomized, so we don't know what kind of match we're going to get. Let's see what we... it's a steel cage against a bronze Vicky McIlroy.
Here we go, folks. The steel cage match is now officially started. An infamously unforgiving structure. The steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of a match.
Yeah, you can just sense the danger in the air. Someone is about to get hurt.
Get knocked out as fast as we can without a minimal
Let's get back to business.
And so on and so forth.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD!
Did Belair just close this out?
Yeah.
She's calling
trying to play the game, but not really.
She wants out now.
Really, I just want to get these runs done as quickly as possible. Okay, the ref's taking an hour to open this thing up and get these back on the beat because we only took him 20 minutes to open the door.
We're going to start the climb up the cage.
You're tailed down. I just want you to climb up to the center.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Hype the crowd up a little bit. I think he gets back to his feet.
It looked like Vicky had a solution for that. Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the crosshairs.
Hit again.
Nice crossbody. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
We got to finish it out, so we're good.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD, and the crowd is
all right,
out.
so now we'll walk over here and try to...
She's asking the ref to open the door.
still taking a good time here. Gotta wait on the icon. Okay. I don't know what the heck that was. I mean, damn.
Belair's making a statement.
Like I'm standing there and the RB never pops up.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Lands the crossbody. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
I'm going to try her signature.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
She's too close to the...
Brutal impact into the corner.
That's open. You're still too slow. Okay, I don't understand this. Yeah, this is annoying me now.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Getting the heck out of here.
She walks out. Once the cage door opened up. Hold on. She sees her opportunity to just casually walk out of the cage.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner,
281. Don't like. I'm not big on the MIP, but I just want to get in and get out of those anyway. We'll take the 50 MIP here, and we want to stay on the tier with the heart node. So we'll take this one with the superstar node. All the cards are lower tier than anything we have on a squad right now, so we'll skip the cards. We'll go to the heart node, take the 200 faction war points. Still going this direction. We could go here or here. We're going to stay straight ahead and take the reward node. And we'll take the 30 faction war points. And we're doing the map magicians. And we're starting with Bianca.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair, Morgan, Lita, and Alexa Bliss. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Natalya, Asuka, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace.
Same kind of process that we did before.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Go out here, do a couple of tucks or whatever.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
She's going under the ring now.
Attacking your teammates or whatever on the ropes. That's what they do.
Oh, God. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than
don't know how I missed that reversal.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick.
Bianca Belair.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
There's two. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte. Big plans in mind for the EST.
The match while we're trying to get stuck at our cards here.
Shows great wherewithal.
One thing there. Alright, now we're seeing our teammates to the attack.
Yeah, that could be a building.
Bianca into the cover. This can do it.
Alright, there's the winners of the tag match.
Okay, that's 612 MIP. We'll take it. Sure you want to skip rewards? Yes, we do want to skip rewards. All right, and we'll take the 16% armor bonus, as Bianca's armor did take some damage that time, and her health did take a little bit as well. We got a 1v1, no opt out from that. We have to do that match, so we'll go ahead and do that one. And this is another steel cage against a gold.
The cage is in place, the door is locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that bad blood is flowing between these competitors.
There's just something so brutal and primal about being inside a steel cage match. You have to be prepared to do anything and everything inside it if you want to survive.
She has a gold bag.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Extra.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
That I'm doing here.
Bianca Belair trying to bring the audience along.
And she's got, as you see, a level 3 quick primer as well. All that is
helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Extra MFP for the match.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Wiped out with the crossbody.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it
finisher and a signature before I try to close out the match here.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. High-impact crossbody. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
All right, looks like we got the signature. Actually, I should have did one on that. But she doesn't.
About to see it.
With a glam slam.
Big-time maneuver coming from the EF. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
That could finish off Raquel.
Now signaling for the door.
She's so close to freedom. Is this her time?
From the middle rope. The leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's certainly being tested here.
All right, she got up over reversal.
Tempo with that attack.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Knew what was coming there.
We dialed up one of our own. And let's do this.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, neck breaker.
Some kind of little funky move there.
Forward into the face. Nothing fancy about that.
And Raquel absorbs another stiff.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
Belair
Very cool, sir.
Telling the ref she wants the door open.
Okay, I don't know. Pardon my French. I don't know why the characters are being aggravating for whatever today, because I don't have that part of the time like with these cage matches. They usually use this match type when it's real for me, but today for whatever reason it's being real quirky and real temperamental. Because I can't do anything until he opens the door. And then you stand there and you wait for the thing to tell you, okay,
she's making a
clean break for the exit here. Like, and you're at the mercy of the game until that prompt appears.
There's the survival of this steel cage.
With a higher tier card that recovers more quickly, that can be a big problem. You're standing there waiting to get assaulted, you know, get out of the cage.
Beaten and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
But if there's anyone in the women...
But it's still easier than the other climbing over the top of the cage minigame, though. But, man, annoying as well, though. I got 50 faction war credits. We're going to go, let's see overall here. There are not a lot of great options as far as the tiers. I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of nonsense today. So I'm going to take this bottom path. We're going to go out here and go to the reward node. I want to do this one on Superstars. I'm limited finishers, but that one's bitten me in the tail before. I don't trust it. Let's do the armor on Bianca. Superstars can have foreign finishers. Submission damage is doubled. We'll do double team. Damage is doubled. 1v1. Random node. No. We'll just keep it the path of least resistance. We'll do this gear. Mods node. Starts with a signature. All right. Mystery node. It's a match. All right. Let's see what kind of match we dialed up. Why, it's a casket.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Signatures and finishers before we
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
That's Belair showing up.
Bianca Belair with the power. Belair, kiss of death. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
We're gonna go ahead and come over here and open the casket.
She'll take things into the ring.
And then we're gonna go ahead and climb up on the ropes.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now. Oh my God, what a crossbody.
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
She has
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Gold and purple badges for time and doing stuff on the ropes, so we definitely want to utilize those as much as possible.
Crossbody! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Also minimize the risk of a lot of AI nonsense.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Delivers the cross body.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Bianca Belair trying to bring the audience along.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix is into the glove.
Signature first, and then we have a finisher got up. I don't know. Will that give us the super? Like, how do we? I don't know how we get her super.
Belair in full force here now.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Is this it? There it is.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just gotta get her into the final resting place and shut the load. Getting set in the corner now.
Yeah.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Not a problem in 2K25.
Backbreaker.
25.
It's not over yet.
It's always the fault. Irish rips to the
Punishing.
corner.
Back elbow. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Alright, you got it first try. Okay.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner.
Didn't get a lot of MFP out of that one, but that's alright. Alright, let's take 50 MFP. We don't want any of these superstar cards. They're not good. So we'll take the little lead foot side plate and just throw that on somebody. We don't leave it, I guess. Only get one match, so that's of no use. And we got another boss battle dialed up.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. For this one, we have Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Lita, and Alexa Bliss. They've got their hands full across the ring with Stacy Keibler, Lita, Trish Stratus, and Molly Holly.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Get our other taunt dialed up.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
Perhaps looking for some kind of
equalizer here. Of course, she's going to be stupid. And they get a weapon and give her time to recover.
Nefarious look in her eyes.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no...
Say goodnight.
Everybody
is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
Pull somebody off the ropes.
She saved the match for her team.
Of course, they're going to pull everybody off the ropes. So you still got to do it. Foolishness out there.
Liv Morgan to handle it.
Alright, Stacy just is reversing.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
She went to do for a tag, but there's nobody there to tag.
And that's it.
All right,
scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team.
All right, that's 657 my faction points out of that one. No reward that we want out of that. So we can skip those. And here out of here, we want the 70 faction war points, of course. All right, stage 4. All right, unskippable 3v versus 3. So we'll use our top 3 cards.
Here we go with this TLC match, one of the most destructive and devastating matches we have in WWE. Which ended here, but now we see Alpha Fire.
So that's all we're working on here. Fight.
Between this stipulation and the number of competitors, things have a chance of getting out of hand. You should keep it within your control.
Finish this match. Signature or whatever. Go ahead and finish this thing. So these I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about anything else.
And don't get locked into one strategy.
That will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
It's a multi-man ladder.
From Bianca Belair. That stretch could lead to a snap.
There's the first reversal.
Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Attacking the right there.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Straight forearm. Bianca into the cover. This can do it. She still fights out. Now to Lita.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, the EST hoists from the top.
into the next one.
Here are your winners.
There's a lot more I could have done in here to earn MFP, but just want to minimize the damage to my cards. We need them in full best shape possible for tier 5. So we want to focus on that. All right, we have a heart node here, and that's where we want to go. So let's walk it back from the heart node. We want to go. Well, we have some options on how we can get to the heart node. We could do the mystery node, or we could do the superstar node. But there's another superstar node in this path. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to opt for the mystery node. It's risky, but okay, and it's a match. Okay, that bit me already. I could have took the path of least resistance and took the superstar node. And this is a
match type that no sane
casket match part
to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And she's got a couple of reversals on me already.
Last stand there.
Yeah.
Picking up speed. Penalty kick. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cars out the double shoe size.
Vicious. Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Working over the body there.
All right.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? She's getting something from under the ring.
Has a back now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. Shot really swinging wildly now. She's just targeting her opponent with that bat.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Every time okay, she still has to tip up, huh? All right.
Belt. What a counter.
Okay, reversal city.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission. And this is just to send a mess.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Shattering.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
I picked up a lot of unnecessary damage in this already.
Will this be it?
Still got one more
Is it
tier
the
to do after
opportunities
this,
he's been
so
looking
that's
for?
Call the
kind of
mortician. We got a
aggravating there.
casket to fill.
Already.
Come on. This is just brutal. Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This casket.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Go back to. No.
Absolutely no
Should have
telling
started
what's
the
underneath
state.
the ring tonight.
Okay, she's going to crash all the way up
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Okay, and I just shoot that up.
To the outside.
High scales all the way up.
Take him.
And I'm just taking a whole bunch of unnecessary
And
damage.
Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat.
I shouldn't be taking.
Taking a swing straight to the face.
I'm on that Ricky-ish right now.
Stomping. Ouch.
Yeah. I'm missing my reversals like crazy right now. It's costing me.
Well, there she goes.
She said Bianca's taking some damage here.
Looks like the EST can add the.
It might be what I got good cards in this deal. So if she is kind of banged up, I can switch to using Lil primarily for tier 5 if I need to. I will work it and play it by ear. Let's go ahead and wrap this up now because I'm a bit annoyed that I let myself take so much damage out on this already.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
I can't imagine the physical condition these two women are in right now.
The toll must be enormous, Michael. Dakota and Bianca are leaving it all in the ring.
From the top rope. 450 splash by the EST.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Splash down.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very
Out
dark
like
in
a
there.
rock now.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying.
And just like that, they have won the casket
But like I
match.
said, took way too much damage on this one.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Not happy with that at all. Also, that's very low my faction points that I got out of the match as well. But that's not my focus on. I do one of those anyways. All right. Starts with signature, 4%. God dang, she took a lot of damage. Start with a signature. Heavy attacks, earn special 100% faster. Yeah, superstar node. Nobody better than what we already have. Skip that. Go to the heart. Get the 200. We got 3 versus 3 before we get to the boss match. And my Bianca is hurting. So I got to be careful on this one. And this is another TLC tag match. So that
chairs the WWE Universal TLC match, guys.
That's because they're all sadists, Cole.
Then we have Liv Morgan jumping complete shot.
No way Katana recovers from that.
Hands on the crowd, and she got it.
all right, and they've already dialed it up. All right.
Here are your winners, the team.
That was close because I wasn't ready for that. I was in the animation, so if that had been the opposing team, we would have been out. And it's risky, but I'm still going to stick with and this is another annoying thing. The timeout, it needs to go away. Except in multiplayer modes, there should be no timeout. And then as long as it takes to find an opponent in multiplayer, there's really no reason for a timeout in this game at all. Because you never find an opponent that fast anyways. So why they even have that coded in this game is stupid.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan,
This card
Lita,
can be a problem,
and Alexa
so I'm gonna be
Bliss.
careful
And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Trish Stratus, Shayna, Lita, and Molly Holly.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big...
Kiss of death.
Did Belair just close this out?
2. A kick out at 2.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected. Oh, straight forearm.
This could be it. It could end right here.
No, she kicks out.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Very interesting card.
Dropped right on their face. Escaped out of attack. Suddenly we've got front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Oh, come on, son. I never understand these blind attack. Like the move of your opponent is they're in the ring with you. Why are you attacking in the air? And you're even missing the air. You're not just missing your opponent, you're missing when they attack the air too. So,
for the match. Can Belair get it?
This one's good.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Got that one right. Knocked out. And final tier. Only 362. We got 362 out of that? What the what? Okay, I don't know why that was so low. Alright, 100 my faction points. Alright, stage 5. So all bets are off. Stage 5. Let's get this thing done. We're gonna do the heart node first. That's 200. So we're locked in this path. Steel body, we'll put that on Bianca. She needs it now because she's in a bad way. This is a difficulty of 1.1, 1v1. I'm taking a risk using Bianca for this because she's got heavy damage, but we're going to try to see. Okay. This might be a problem.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this is all about embracing chaos and horror. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Badgers that support me on the ropes.
Body.
That's still going to be our focus, even though Trish already carried her to one of our
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Wiped out with the crossbody. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now. Flying.
Oh, man.
And a long talk. That's a little bit of trouble there.
Wake you up.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Hard forearm shot. And there's more. My goodness. Endless forearms.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Bianca with a standing shooting star. This is what it means to be the EST. Delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
Returning back to the ring.
Of course, she's going to roll out. And so she wants to do all those histrionics. Let's go ahead and open the casket.
Lands the crossbody.
Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
And we're going to go for one finisher.
Bianca Belair with the power.
So she's an amethyst now. We're definitely probably going to need to get her
now get her into that coffin.
The red
the challenge now is to carry the dead weight.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Body here.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Probably go for hers.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
He's got a lot of
reaction from Belair.
30-minute animations and whatnot. All right, we got the red torso. Just need to work on the other body parts.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Connects on the kick. Narrowly escaping there. Boom!
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Keep working, huh?
She's looking even worse for wear now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Lift the powerbomb. Knees up, just in time.
All right, legs up. Good reversal
Looking for
there,
some momentum. Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Look at this. This can't be good.
All right, now we have a problem.
Shut the lid.
So,
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Their opponent showing massive. And they got out of the casket.
right.
Thankfully. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh boy, German suplex released. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
At least she can't whip me into the gasket from here.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
All right.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
What I want to do here is put her on the defensive.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Belair gets countered.
Always whipping into the corner. She's going to go right back to whipping in a goddamn casket.
Drop kick on target.
All right. Do this.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Crossbody.
Oh, yeah, I knew you were going to pick up.
Ooh. Dominating crossbody. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
I got the stand.
Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
And finally it's over.
All right.
Fade to black.
Out of here.
Here is your winner.
So those casket matches are damaged. I have to switch up what card I'm using. Because in this run I've had that's my third casket match. We're going for the 100 MFP or 100 faction war points, and then we'll take the reward node. Oh, I don't like that. That starts with 3 finishers. It's dangerous, man. All right, I'm gonna go with the 10% armor. 50 credits, 50% damage. We're gonna take the 50 credits. All right, I used to do it. Map Magicians. We need to start with Alexa. Alexa's my least damage card on this one.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and Lita. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Natalya, Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
But she could
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Out of nowhere.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
These cards, because Spanish cards are going to be more susceptible to submission moves.
Face rake. All over the face. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take off.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Did Bliss end it back?
Made the save there.
That could have been it. Boom.
Swept the leg right out from under. Boom!
Getting out of harm's way.
Beautiful. With the drop kick. Looking to put this one away here.
What a great team.
Here are your winners.
All right, now we're ready. We just finished the Faction War 617 Faction War points. We'll take it. Excuse me, my faction points there. So sorry. Yeah, 800 credits guaranteed out of this run. So for the entirety of this run, we earned 3,950 Faction War credits. We did 13 nodes. We did 4 health nodes, 1 choice node, 13 rewards nodes, and 2 mystery nodes. But that's it. It's complete. We now have 19,183 credits. Okay. I guess for closing out today, we'll go ahead and spend our credits and see where that leaves us on the Sapphire tier after we buy everything that we can buy out of the Sapphire bosses. So the first one, and there's no preference to any of this because we're not gonna ever use these cards outside of this mode. All right, so we got Candice LeRae. So we just kind of buy them in order that they appear. Atlanta Giants, we got Undertaker. Then next up, we should be Legends Only Lita. And then we have Control Bliss, EO Sky, and I think that should be all I'm once, right? Because now we're down to 3,183. So that's all we can buy for right now. All right. Okay. So that's going to be our wrap up point. Now we're 22 cards into the next level. We got 4 new cards to our collection. And they're all Faction War rewards. And we go to the Sapphire tier. And here's the Control Bliss EO Sky for tributes. And we won't use these cards for anything at this point, especially at this front of Sapphire tier, unless it's a requirement maybe for a live event or something. But she has a level 3 quick climber, level 1 dive bomber, level 2 swiftness, and her payback is comeback. Then we got the Legends Only Lita, her attributes, and badges, level 3 dive bomber, level 2 going in hot. Payback is comeback as well. And what was the other one? Land of the Giants Undertaker. That's his card art. His attributes. And we're not focused on that as we're beyond the Sapphire tier in this game now. Level 2 Quick Climber, level 3 Sting Like a Bee, level 1 Rabble Rouser. His payback is comeback, and I think there was Candace LeRae was the other one, I think. Spectrum Squad. She's a striker. Her attributes. Badges, level 2 Lionheart, level 1 Merciless Opportunist, level 1 Heavy Handed. Payback is Rage as well. And so that should be all the new ones. All right, and now we're going to wrap it up right there. We're still at level 25, shooting for level 26. We got 22 cards to go until the next level. We completed the Encore Live event that we had on the books today. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in and checking me out. I'm Bose831 Gaming on most of your social media platforms, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. Wherever it is you run across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. But not the case, let me know. The only way I can provide you with the content that you would like to see is with your feedback, and your feedback is appreciated. Episodes of my Twitch live streams are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. Wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. Also, hit that notification bell or whatever the notification icon is for the application that you're using. That way you can be notified when I add new content to the site. That's all I got for today. I want to thank you for tuning in and checking me out. Bose831 Gaming, live on Twitch, WWE2K25, my faction mode, live events, pack opening. And we are out of here. I will catch you on the flip side. Have a great day, everyone.